Yo, Wagwan. Howdy. Hey, hello, how are you doing? Karibu sana. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another reaction video. My name is JT. This right here is JT Podcast. Karibu sana, okay? It's a live stream. Hey. I know I've been missing on live streams. It's been a moment. It's good to catch up with you all on the real time as you're joining. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'm glad to catch you live. Oh, you catch me live. Let me see who's in the house real quick and we get this started, right? Eva Mila, I see here. Gimagal 254. Hamida, I see you. Island Girl. BL, my channel member, thank you for being here. Erin Sucombs, you're here. Daisy, all the way from South Africa. Veg Kinchkin, thumbs up down, I appreciate that. Mary Mo, Veg Kinchkin, yeah. Thank you all for joining. And so, we can get on it, right? Of course. So, there's a lot that are happening here. Let me put something on the screen so that we can start from there. Let me put something on the screen. Yeah. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Karibu sana as you join in. Please remember to like the video. I would really I would really appreciate if you do that for me. Yeah, sure, working hard. I am like really. Okay, as you join in, remember to like the video, okay? And if you have your tea over there, just have a sip. Happy weekend, happy Sunday, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a very fantastic and nice Saturday over there. A good weekend, just find a reason to enjoy. Just find a reason to enjoy this life. This life is life is messed up, man. There's a lot of problems. You never run out of problems. This life, you'll never. Okay? So you just find a reason to enjoy and be happy, Whichever state you are, whether you're so poor, whether you're rich, and whether you have a lot of problems, just be happy, okay? And as you join in the live stream, like the video, let's have a conversation. Let's have a chat, okay? And this being a live stream, I'll be glad to catch up with you on the real time. So as you join in, like the video, let me know if my audio is clear. Let me know if it's a little bit too loud or too low. I can do the adjustment here and there as we're getting on it, right? Yeah. I'm from America. You're strong to it. Hey, relax. Then for someone to say, Maro is a weapon for man against himself. Okay. So you guys, I'm gonna take you to a video here that we can start on it real quick, as we talk about this whole thing. So let me remove this and add this. So as you can see, this is a video that I'll be talking about today, right? A video that I'll be talking about today. There is this point here, okay? That yesterday on the Maro's yesterday's video, he decided to respond to that young man called Daniel. At this moment, I hope that most of you know who Daniel is and who Brian is. So literally, Brian is that young man, young boy, not young man, that young boy who was caught, according to MARWA, who was alleged caught stealing from MARWA's compound, and he was taken to police. He was beaten that much. That is what MARWA was explaining, and people decided to come through for him. And now there's a project going on to build Brian a house. So there is this young man called Daniel, who is a cousin to Brian, who's always here as a translator and as a worker, of course, free, a volunteer worker to this project that Maro is doing for Brian and his grandma. And so like a couple of days ago, like 2 days ago, Daniel wrote something on his community post. He said he was literally like complaining, or maybe just opening up and saying, you know, after all, this project is not mine. What I'm doing here is just a volunteer work, and at the end of it, I'll walk out of this place with zero, with nothing. And so I don't like the idea that people are telling me that I'm becoming too proud, or maybe I'm growing a thick head or something. It's not cool, because for me, actually, I'm not gaining anything. So this boy was literally complaining. Okay, and so Maro decided to come and address him and tell him, hey, listen, boy. First of all, go and delete that community post. And yeah, sure enough, as I'm making this video, the young man, Daniel, you can see his channel is here. I'm happy for him. The channel is growing. It's at 6.4k subscribers are making this. So he had written something on his community post. Look at that. He had written something on his community post, and you can see right now there's nothing like that. He was ordered by Maro to delete that community post because he had responded to negative people like JT. So you can see his channel is here. That post that he wrote is not there. Okay, he deleted that post because Maro ordered him to delete that post, because he was responding to negative people and giving negative people some energy. And when I'm talking about negative people, you understand who. I was the first one to comment on that post. I was the first person to comment on that post. And if you missed that post, it's right here. I have it. Daniel, I know you can delete the post, but I have it here. I have the screenshot. So this is literally the post that Daniel wrote before Maro ordering him to delete it. I replied to this post, you know. I replied to this community post. I told Daniel, you know what? This is the bitter truth. I know I became a little bit too reckless. I mean, recklessly honest. That is what I can say. I became recklessly honest with him. I told him, hey, listen, man. It's good that you're complaining so that these people can know that indeed this is not your project, and they should not assume that when you're doing all this, you're gaining anything. At the end of it, you'll have nothing on your own. You'll have nothing on your name. So when Daniel wrote this post and said, people say I have started to have a big head. How can I have a big head? Well, I don't know what life is. So he was literally telling them, you know, I don't know even what life is, and people are saying I'm becoming proud already and stuff like that. And you know, I don't even have nothing on this. So he said, please, guys, I'm still young and I still have a long way to go. The house is not belongs to me. It belongs to Brian and his grandma. So that is literally what Brian, this guy, this boy called Daniel wrote. And he said, the house that is busy constructing, the house that he is busy working there as a volunteer, does not belong to him. It belongs to Brian and his grandma, which is brutal honest, right? So what was the problem with Brian writing, Daniel writing this? Yeah, I know maybe he was exposing a lot of things that did not sit right with Maro and his subs, but that was the truth. That is the truth. Even if Daniel deleted this post, I have it to remind him that, yeah, we know what you said, and that was true. So today, Maro comes here and tells this Daniel, delete that post. And Daniel went ahead and deleted the post. Maro told the boy, you know what? Do not talk to these negative people. You know, I know that Maro went through that community post, and he saw the first comment was mine. The comment with a lot of replies, mine. Okay? And I told him, hey, young man, your culty community will never allow you to become anything or something of your own. They always want to keep you there, caged, you know, worshipping them and talking to them like you'll never want to be yourself. And you know, you and I know that this project is not yours. It belongs to Brian and his grandma. And when the project is done, you either struggle so hard for people to know that you didn't have nothing so that at least they can extend the hand to you, or you just walk away. You just walk out with nothing, with zero. And so that community post actually pissed Maro off, and to a point where he noticed that Daniel gave me a heart. You know, he was liking those those comments and giving them a reply. So that thing for sure did not sit right with Maro and a lot of people. So they came hard on this young man. Maro is telling the young man that hey, if at all you really want anything good here, you need to stay positive. Don't reply to these negative people. Don't actually talk to them. Go ahead and delete that post. He deleted. Okay, Daniel. Don't give them your energy. Don't do this. Don't do that. The control freak sensor realized that that post actually is exposing a lot here. Because, of course, Daniel comes from, or maybe come from a different home, a different house, a different family, even though they are related. But there's no way that he can gain or benefit anything from this project that Maro is constructing here. So that's why he came out to tell subscribers to know from day one that, hey, I will gain nothing here. So you just understand that all I'm doing here is charity. And apart from the mobile phone that people could donate it to me, I have nothing. And I'm afraid even that mobile phone, Maro will take it if he feel like this boy is not grateful enough. Or if he feel like he using the mobile phone to reply or to talk to people like JT. Point of just a disclaimer, Maro. I don't talk to Brian to Daniel. I don't even have his contact. So don't go to him taking the phone, because I know how how far you can go in controlling someone. So I don't talk to him. I only replied to his comment, which was completely true. So I don't understand why Maro is coming again to tell this young man, hey, don't talk to negative people, don't reply to them, don't do that. That's completely, I don't know how to describe it. He's a control freak, right? So let's get on it. As you're joining, please like the video. I'm glad to see people joining. Dr. Cheryl, you're in the house. I see another one, Prime Tiger video, JNR or Junior, I don't know if that is the name. Iman, I see you. Thank you for being here. Tigis, you're in the house. Maureen, what's up? With Mara behind giving those. Okay, I see you. Corinne, I see you. Anthony Souza, I see you. Rashford, I see you all the way from UK. Maureen, you're here. Dimple Samuel, you're here. Nancy Gadonio in the house. Melanie Nyaboke, you're in the house. Daisy, you in the house. Rinsu Commons, you're here. BL, and everyone who have not say hello to. For example, this Miriam Quiterio. Okay. Kate B, I see you. NK person, I see you. Hamisi. Daniel need to focus on his craft and avoid distractions. Which craft are you talking about? Free labor? Hamisi, which craft are you talking about? This young man, the only thing that I can encourage the young man to do is to focus on his channel. Alright? Right now he has a big channel. So he can produce. I told him the other day, before Maro telling him to delete the video or the post, I told the young man that the only thing he can do to save himself is to go hard on his channel. Right now he has an audience, and this is the only moment he has that he can make something out of this process. Okay? Make views, some donation, of course, talk to people, make build a fan base, build a community for him. Okay? Because after all this is done, I'm afraid to tell him that nobody will care to know who he was or who he is. That's the bitter truth. Anyway, let me get down to Marwa's video, and we relate it to the community post and see why Maro was saying that. Gracie, I see you. Thank you for joining. Marianne, oh, thanks, you're welcome. It's called Divide and Conquer. That's the thing. That's the thing. All right, Derek Kevo, appreciate you being here, my guy. Thank you. So this is the video of reference or receipt. Let me bring it back here. Oh yeah. La. Okay. It's right here. So Maro was about to finish the video, then he called Brian and a grandma after. Oh, okay, they were having a conversation there. Daniel, as always, is there as a translator, so he was translating to Maro, telling him, hey, this is what grandma is saying, and Maro said, grandma says something, Maro says something. Daniel translates or make that translation. So it reached a point here that now Marwa could not keep quiet about that post that Daniel wrote. I'm sure that right now you can find that post on his channel, but have it. You see, he deleted all those posts, and he only left with these two. Only this 1 and 2, just that. But the post I'm talking about is this post that he wrote. So before you come here, let me play the video from Maro so you hear what he's telling Daniel about. Like the video as you're joining, guys, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Okay.
Dan, come here. Also, you end my video. I want to go home. I don't want to be getting late here in the construction. People may think.
So Daniel, come here. No. Who's this? Brian, come here. Join the video. As I'm ending the video, let me lecture. Let me lecture you all. Let me lecture you all.
I have lots of money in my pocket. Hi, Brian. What do you have to say?
So Brian, Brian, actually, at the end of it, at the end of all this, Brian is the one who's benefiting from, or will benefit from all this. Brian, the boy who was paraded by Maro being a thief. And so, I know deep down, even Maro said on this video that Goko, that's grandma, is aging. And after all this, they will leave all this property to Brian, which is true. But there's this one boy here called, the boy in the middle, called Daniel. Daniel has nothing. Daniel is another orphan, a total orphan I'm talking about. He's another vulnerable poor boy. And all he's doing here is working as a charity, as a volunteer to help this project happening here. So, Daniel reached a point where he felt like he's doing something that will not benefit him at the long run. So when he complained on his community post, that thing didn't sit right with Maro. He ordered him to delete that post because there was a lot of comments, including you all who I saw your replies there. People went to comment on that post and told Daniel, hey, this is what we think. Hey, Daniel, this is what we think. This is what we think. But Maro went through all that post and saw a lot of things. So he came here and told Daniel, listen, I can see you're giving these negative people a lot of energy. And why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? The control freak I am. I bought you a mobile phone and you're using the same phone to reply to JT. Daniel, Daniel delete it. Daniel, pull it down. And so the community post was pulled down. And now listen to the lecture.
Loud.
I don't have something to say.
You don't have something to say? Yes. Are you happy with everything?
So before we come to Daniel, the Brian the boy, I like to call him Brian the boy, not Brian the thief. So Brian the boy was like, I have nothing to say, all right? So Brian, are you okay? Are you happy with the process? Of course he is. But what about the boy in the middle? Do you give him a space to speak or say what he feel? Is he happy with the process? Of course he's not. He already said that, but you ordered him to delete. So Brian, what do you have to say? Brian say, no, I'm okay, happy.
Everything? Hi, thank you so much. Also, thank you, Daniel. You know, once we finish this...
Right, so listen to that promise. That is called damage control. He already know that Daniel is not happy. Daniel has started to realize that he's doing something that will not benefit him at the long run. And the fact that now people like reactors just like JT have tried to talk to him on the comments there and try to open his eyes and tell him, you know, one thing that I really want to insist here, one thing I want to really insist here and repeat. For me, I didn't really go to tell, I will never wish to tell Brian, no, not Brian, Daniel. I will never want to tell him that he need to end his relationship with Maro, or maybe break up with Maro, or maybe stop cooperating with Maro. That is the reckless advice anyone can give him. This is the only way. I mean, they're benefiting from this, and Maro is actually helping them. So the only way this boy can be helped is if they only have something on him, for him, personally for him. That's why I raised that concern before Maro ordering him to delete. I told him, I'm not telling you to part ways with Maro, or maybe to fall apart with Maro. All I'm saying is, as much as you're working on this project, remember this is Brian's project and his grandma, just like you said. So as much as you're working on this, just make sure at the long run you have something on your own, you have something on your name. But if you don't, then just you know that you've been doing a zero work, and the only thing you look at all of this is a smartphone. All this time that this young man is spending here translating and building and doing that and taking records, he could be doing something creative for himself. Or maybe if that kind of record that he's keeping is what he does, then he can use that opportunity, film some videos, post on his channel. But now you know he can't be allowed to do that. Maro only allow people to do or to film something after he does that. So when I told Daniel that focus on yourself and at least make sure that at the end of the process you walking out of this with something, maybe I remember what I told him. The videos are still there. I told Daniel that I'm not asking you to walk out of MARWA's team. No, I'm saying use the opportunity, use this moment, create videos, post videos on your channel, go live, catch up with subscribers, at least let them know that you're not a member of this family that they're building a house for. Because according to Maro, he said, I'll make sure that you have a house here. But I told Daniel, no, I know you won't be able to live in this home, in this house, because this is not your house. So create videos, create as many videos as you can, use this opportunity, go live, create content, talk to subscribers, at least have donors that can donate to you directly. That's the bitter truth that everyone else does not want to tell Maro. So Maro listened to that and feel like that is too negative. And he came to tell Daniel today that, you know what, Daniel, don't listen to those negative people. Matter of fact, go ahead and delete those comments and posts. So Daniel deleted, literally, he deleted that post. Now I'm wondering, what kind of bad advice did I give to Daniel? What did I say wrong? I didn't tell Daniel that you don't need to cooperate and talk to Maro. No, I didn't say that. All I told him is, you and I understand that you're not part of this family. And after this process is done, nobody will care to know who you are. Even if they leave you with a channel with 10,000 subscribers or 100K, that channel will be worthless. That channel will be useless if at all you won't use this opportunity to gain something from it. I hear that he doesn't even have an ID, a national ID. Use this opportunity. Give someone to give you like a 5,000 Kenya shilling. Go get an ID. You're a mature guy. Get an ID. Register something on yourself. Start earning from that channel. Monetize that channel and earn from it while this hype is still there. If you go back to the videos, if you see Maro's videos, the moment he started creating these videos were going viral. Right now, the hype is going down a little bit. So it's not as hyped as it was. The same thing applies to this young man. If he doesn't take advantage of this opportunity, he will live to cry here. So I'm listening to Maro telling him that, hey, Daniel, I want to thank you, and I'm telling you that to stop talking to those negative people. That is BS, Maro. I can tell you, Daniel. All Maro is trying to do is to cover your face, cover your eyes, for you not to see. The first time I saw this, Daniel was really on point. He said that he actually was realizing that he's messing. He said, guys, please, I'm still young and I have a long way to go. The house does not belong to me. It belongs to Brian and his grandma. Me, I have nothing. So that was Brian, that was Daniel, the moment he started realizing that he doesn't have anything at the end of this. So right there, I told him on the reply, on the comment section, I told him, yes, listen, man. All Maro is trying to do is to keep you there. If you try to show some signs of becoming independent or maybe growing yourself, then that's a red flag. He will kick you out. And guess what? He's here telling him, listen to this.
This house, I believe the YouTube channel will be monetized and you'll see Daniel. You know, once we finish this house, I believe the YouTube channel will be monetized and you'll see fruits. I know.
One thing I know, Daniel has 6,000 subscribers. It only requires 1,000 subscribers to monetize a channel. You only need 4,000 watch hours, valid public watch hours to monetize a channel. He has all those checked. The only thing he doesn't have is a national ID to verify their identity. You know, for creators who are in the house, you know what that means. For you to become a YouTube partner or to be enrolled in the partnership program, you need to have to verify that you are indeed a mature adult and a citizen of a particular country where you're staying, and verify your address and your identity. So he doesn't have a national ID. He was working on getting it, but nobody's helping him. Every day he's here working here, translating and doing all that. He doesn't have time to go and get a national ID. And if they say that they want to help him, someone else will use their IDs or maybe their AdSense to monetize this young man's channel. And guess what? They will be earning on behalf of him. And I told him, man, just excuse yourself. Even one day, go to those offices, get yourself a national ID. Monetize your channel right now while this hype is still there. The moment that this house will be roofed, everyone has this process is done and everyone is going, they will forget about you, Daniel. That's the bitter truth. And so Maro is coming to tell this young man that when we're done with this house, when we are done with the house and you monetize your channel, you'll be happy. No, that is lying to him. That's lying to this young man. When you're done with the house, you are done with Daniel again. I mean, at the same time. Okay? When you're done with Daniel, with the house, you'll be done with Daniel at the same time. So at this moment, all you can tell Daniel is, go excuse yourself for a day, go get a national ID, monetize your channel. Right now, you have 6,000, bro, 6,000 subscribers. I don't even have those 6,000. You make tens of thousands of views per video. Do you know how much you could be making at this moment? You know how much Daniel will be making at this moment since he started making his channel. At this point, he could have made a lot of money as we speak. And that is the only thing that Maro does not want. He cannot excuse him to go and get an ID for himself. So, telling him that when we are done with the house, you will monetize your channel. What does Daniel need? He only needs a national ID. He has 4,000 watch hours. He has 6,000 subscribers of 1,000. You only need 1,000. He has 6. So, if Daniel waits until this process is done, and if Daniel waits until this process is done and the house is done and they have moved on, so that he go and monetize a channel and start now showing what do you think Daniel will talk about in the channel? If he doesn't talk about Brian and the grandma, nothing. I mean, you all know that. If you don't know that, then I don't know what to tell you. If Daniel does not talk about Brian and the grandma, he has nothing to talk about. And if he goes ahead and creates some content of him fishing or riding some donkey there, or maybe taking care of grasshoppers out there, bro, nobody will watch those nonsense. That is the bitter truth. And I know this is what Maro is really fighting to block Daniel from hearing. Don't listen to those negative people. That's not true. So when the process is done, as Maro is telling you, when you are done with the house, you'll go and monetize your channel. Nonsense. Go monetize it right now. Go just excuse yourself for 2 days or 1 day. Go make sure you have a national ID. It might take some time. But if you cannot access that ID, just use anyone else that you trust right now. Monetize your channel, then you transfer the details later. I know maybe nobody will tell you this, but anyway, I'm telling you that because Maro does not want you to listen to this. But if you don't take advantage of this moment, at this hype, at this time, then just know that you'll have a very big useless channel. Big useless channel with tens of thousands of subscribers. You'll be making 0 views. 5 to 10. Ask Mawira. Only Mawira makes views when he's in the villa. Right now, he goes there to show waterfalls. He goes to Nairobi. He goes wherever. He makes 50 views with a channel of 15,000 subscribers. Ask Mawira. Ask anyone else. Ask Dr. Kibe. Ask any other minion or any other foot soldier who had been with Maro and they got their subscribers from Maro. If you don't come near Maro and create content and praise him, when you walk out, you make 0 views. You can imagine someone having 10,000 subscribers or 15k subscribers and getting 50 views. That is an insult. That is not even a 0.001% of the views of the channel. No. So, Daniel, if you listen to Marwa and stop working on your channel and stop making money on your own because you just want to sit down and listen to Marwa, bro, I'm afraid to tell you this. At the end of the process, you'll be a laughing stock. I know the other side of your family are looking at you, how hard you're working on this project, and they know deep down that you cannot live in this house. You don't belong to this home. So just take a moment. Think about your channel. Invest in that thing. Make views, make money on your own channel right now. Or maybe beg subscribers, literally tell them to give you money, send you money directly, not tomorrow, send you money. But if you don't come and cry here next. I know you'll be opening up. That one fact I know for sure. It may take years, but one day you'll listen to Daniel say, guys, listen, let me tell you the truth. I was used. And I'll be here, right here, to tell you that, yeah, I told you, but you didn't listen. So Maro is telling you, don't listen to don't listen to negative people. No, listen to us. We are the only bold people who can tell you the truth without cornering. So Marwa, all he wants is you work until you can work no more. And when you become a slave, totally where you depend on him, only on him to make views, you're there.
Now you're volunteering and also...
A minute. Maro knows that this young man does not get paid. Is not on payment. I know you're volunteering. I know this is not your home. But what is the promise?
YouTube channel will be monetized and you'll see fruits. I know you're volunteering. And also one thing I've realized is you are answering...
Oh, listen. When we are done with this project, your YouTube channel will be monetized and you'll be smiling. I know you are volunteering. Okay? I know you're working here for free. You're volunteering. And I know, again, that this is not your home. So basically, you're doing just a charity work. As vulnerable as you are, even the small money that donors are sending to this young man, Maro pockets them and tell this young man, hey, you can call me, you can remind me. Remind me to give you your money. Remind me. So Maro knows that this young man is volunteering, is not being paid. Then why do you limit him to get his payment and his donation straight? Even some small money. Do you know how much is 2K? 2K is like $12, imagine. Like $12 or $15. Something of that sort. Someone says $15 to Daniel, but Maro keeps that. Oh, I'm using this for the project. This project does not belong to Daniel. So give him what belongs to him. I know you're volunteering, and I know you're not part of this family. But one thing I also have realized, that is now blackmail. That is now blackmail that Senso is using to blackmail this young man to feel like he did a wrong thing to post something, and I as JT and you as reactors, keyboard reactors, you went to comment there, and he was engaging and giving you hearts and giving you likes and saying he agree with that. So one thing I've realized, that you talk to negative people, that is now a threat, threatening him and trying to blackmail him so that he can feel like he's doing something very bad, and he should feel like he owe Maro an apology. You know, he owe Maro an apology so that he can feel like, oh my God, I've messed up. Why did I talk to JT? Why did I respond to his comment? Oh my God, why is the post even there? So he ordered him, go and delete that post and don't talk to them anyway. So what he did?
Answering negative people, please stop. You just focus on positive things. You know, other people are...
JT is the last person that can help Daniel. Let's just be honest. No, I'm the first person that can help him. You think the help that people talk about, help is not only monetary, bro. Help is not only material, money. Do you know, how do you know that I haven't sent him something? At least I'm telling him the truth. So Maro is telling him, I realized that you're talking to negative people. Listen.
You are volunteering, and also one thing I've realized is you are answering negative people. Please stop. You
hear that? And one thing I also realized is that you're answering negative people. In this post that he wrote here, I was the first one to comment over there. I told him, I understand your cry, okay? I really understand what you're saying, your concern. I really do. Okay, I really understand your concern. But one thing I'm sure is these people will never allow you to be you or to grow yourself. They only want to keep you there as a slave, work for them, and at the end of the day, if you're not careful, you'll be a laughing stock. Brian is gaining. Brian is benefiting. He'll be taken to school. You know, Brian will be taken to school. Grandma has a house. Brian has clothes and everything. What about Daniel? He has nothing. And Daniel is not a member of this home. So what kind of negativity did I portray over there when I told him the same? Daniel himself wrote that it's not me who told him that he has nothing. He said himself that, guys, I'm still young and I still have a long way to go. The house does not belong to me. It belongs to Brian and his grandma. I have nothing. That wasn't me. That was Daniel. And he knew deep down, and right now he even knows that he has nothing. Alright? So what was so negative about what I told him? All I reminded him is, yeah, young man, just focus on yourself, grow the channel. And there's nowhere or any point where I told Daniel to leave Maro or don't associate himself with Maro. That is the most stupid comment or something that you can tell the young man. The only thing you can tell the young man is just use that opportunity. Be so closer to Maro. I mean, be smart. Just be street smart. Just like, you know, when I see anything that is trending, that is the thing I talk about. That is being smart. It's not like I care about the trendings, about what is the most biggest drama. No. That is what makes money. I mean, just be honest with this young man. Tell him that this is the moment that he can focus on himself and make something out of all this. He has a channel. Go ahead. Just get yourself a day or two. Go get an ID, a national ID. Monetize your channel. Make money using this process. Film videos, bro. Why is Maro telling you not to film a video? What is the point of having a channel? After all this process is done, what do you think Daniel will go and film? What do you think Daniel will have to show? If he can't show right now, hey, today is day 6, we are roofing the house, this is the timber, oh my god, this is my grandma's reaction on the bathroom, or this is what Brian had to say about the house, or this is the plan we have for our house, oh my god, this is how grandma reacted on the new furniture. I mean, if he can take advantage of this time, what else do you think Daniel will have to show on the channel after all this is done? I mean, just be honest. Okay, Maro tells him that we are negative people because we're telling him to do the right thing at this moment. And if you don't believe me, go ask Mawira. Mawira is my cleanest example. Ask Ian, finding Ian. Ask whoever, Dr. Kibe. Huh? Ask anyone else. Even Mayuguno with a bigger channel, 70,000 subscribers. When he's done with Maro, when Maro is not cool with him, he doesn't make no views. He cries here every day. Oh my god, he cried here, he cried there. Because you only make views when you're a Maro fanatic. You only make views when you're closer to him. But if you're not, you don't make nothing. And that is exactly what I'm telling the young man, Daniel. Use this chance, go live, make videos daily, at least post 2 videos a day. You know, I really like the resilience of this young man when he started his channel. When he started, he was posting almost 2 videos a day. You see, 9 days, 9 days, 9 days, 8 days, 7 days, 7, 7, like 2 videos a day, 6, 6, 4, 4, 3, 1, and from there, he hasn't posted a video. He hasn't posted no video. And you can see the video that are going viral for this young man is the video that he talked about Brian and Grandma. Brian and Grandma. There is nothing personal about this young man. So literally, this channel belongs to Brian. You know, that's the craziest, that's the crookedest truth that you can hear. Literally, that channel belongs to Brian the young boy. I mean, that is common sense, isn't it? This channel belongs to Brian. When this Daniel is done with Brian, when he wants to create his own content and talk about his other family that nobody knows about, do you think he will get views? I mean, just be honest. Do you think if Daniel today cut himself off from Brian's home and go talk about his other family that nobody knows, do you think he will get views? No, he won't. Just like Mawira. So this channel only exists because people want to know about Brian. This channel is only relevant because people want to know about Brian and his grandma, not about Daniel. So that's why I told Daniel, use this chance, make videos, just make videos, make sure you make videos, go live, get those watch hours, monetize your channel, go out there 1 day or 2, get your national ID, you're a grown-ass boy, just go get an ID, become a YouTube partner, make money, because this river is temporary. This river will dry up soon and soon and soon. So when the river is dry, you'll have yourself to blame. Grace is saying, JT, they all know they are being oppressed. That's why no smile on their faces. Of course, they know deep down. And if Daniel himself knew that he has nothing, I will always refer to this, even though Maro advised him, or not advised, he ordered him, God pull down that post. He deleted the post. He deleted everything every comment that someone like JT commented there. So, controlling. So yes, he know he has nothing. That's what he said. The house belongs to Brian and his grandma. And his grandma, not my grandma. Take points, okay? The house belongs to Brian and his grandma. Remember, even the aunt to Brian, Boke, a subscriber has volunteered and told Boke, come back home, quit the job you're doing. We will be paying you money to take care of your mama. So Daniel deep down, he know that, hey. So someone called this young man Brian and his grandma and another aunt. They're all sorted. What about me? I remember there's a video here. This young man said, if you want to build something for me, I have my own land. Go build something on my land. I cannot live here. But Maro did not want to listen to that. Daniel told this young man. Daniel told him, I have my own land. If you want to build something for me, I cannot live with Brian. Just build something on my own. But is that a promise that they will come to work on him, or they will come to check him, or they will come to give him something after Brian? That's not a guarantee. The guarantee that Maro is giving him, a promise, is only after we are done with this, you'll monetize your channel and you'll smile. Smile where? Smile where? Ain't nothing like smile. You know? Smile where? I mean, seriously. Smile where? Thank you, Zims. You say, UJT, a true mentor and flying a fantastic job. I admire you greatly. I only hope Daniel listens to you. Does he understand all you're trying to tell him? One thing I know, he understands very well. He understands each and every word I say. But the only problem is the boss tells him not to listen to us. Listen to what he told him. Listen to what he told him. Don't listen to those. I have realized. Listen, I have realized that you respond or you talk to those negative people. Stop. Do not do that. So you hear that? So he know, but he fears, you know, the young man fears to lose the channel because they can literally take it. He grew it from them. And that channel can be given to Brian. That is something that you guys should understand, that this channel literally belongs to Brian. If Daniel acts like he can do something different on the channel, oh, I don't know what to tell him. He can't do that. So I've realized, young man, I have realized that you're talking to negative people. Let me just warn you, stop it.
You are volunteering, and also one thing I've realized is you are answering negative people. Please stop. You just focus on positive things.
Oh, I've realized that you're talking to these negative people. Please stop. Only focus on positive people. Only focus to those who are lying to you. Focus on those who are telling you that after Brian, you are the next. Next where? Have Maro talked about building you anything? No, Maro has not said that they have a plan to build you even a kitchen, not even a toilet. They haven't. And I'm not saying that now Daniel should teach or stop talking to MARWA, or maybe stop talking to these people and start associating himself with them. No. All I'm saying is the only thing that this guy can benefit from all this is if he take advantage of this moment. Alright? Build a channel, talk to subscribers, get his own money, build something of his own. But if Maro tells him that relax, when we are done with this whole thing, you'll be... Okay. So, focus on the dark. Turn away the light. That is what Maro is telling him. I've realized that you're talking to those people. No, Focus on the dark.
Answering negative people. Please stop. You just focus on positive things. You know, other people are already seeing you that very soon your life will change.
Such kind of delusional promises that this young man is being given. Let's say this. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. If this young man, if Maro has a plan for this young man, the only time that he had to just help this young man is at this moment that money is coming through, donation are coming through. So Maro can take this moment, at least let this young man come out as a very helpful figure to subscribers. Okay, just bring out Daniel to subscribers as one of the helpful boy that is, he play a very significant role in all this process. Just imagine if every day that Maro comes and say, you know guys, this whole thing is being made smooth because of Daniel. He's here to translate to me, and I talk to grandma. He's the link between me and the grandma and Brian. This young man is working extra hard and he's showing me all this, doing all that. If Maro does that, if Maro tells subscribers such kind of things, subscribers will at least put him in the process. I mean, if something is coming up, maybe Maro can take a cent, or maybe like a section of it, a fraction of it, give it to this young man. I'm not saying that he need to build him a house. He can at least set something for him, you know. Just a YouTube channel, bro, is not something that you can say that you'll have something and reliable. No. Ask people who have YouTube channel, bro. You wake up one day and you find an email, your channel is gone. You wake up every day, you go create content, use money, post there, your YouTube channel, get 0 views. What are you going to do? What you going to do? So, the YouTube channel is one thing. It's just a medium. It's just a mode to just get this young man to his destiny. He can just use that YouTube channel, even if it's not monetized for now. Connect and link to these subscribers. You know, you don't let Maro lie to you, bro. You can have a big useless channel with tens of thousands of subscribers, and guess what? Nobody will bother to know who you are. People just abandon you like Mawira, like Finding Ian, like whoever, like Gake, like anyone. So all I'm saying is, be real to this young man. Tell him that, hey, this is the only opportunity he has. And if Maro really cares about this young man, he knows that this young man is an orphan, a total orphan. He can incorporate him to this process. At least let him benefit something from it. Don't tell him don't listen to negative people. That's the only way that Maro only controls these people, the mentally challenged subscribe. He controls them by telling them not to listen to reactors. Oh, when you listen to Jade, he will he will mess you up. He will, I don't know what he will do. When you listen to people, negative people like JT, they will just make you be a bad person or whatever. Because the thing is, when you listen, for example, when he posted that community post that he has been told to delete, for example, you know, I'm not lying. Look here. This is his channel. Poster here. The post that he wrote the other day, Maro ordered him to delete it, so he's not here. The post is not here. Those are the only posts that he has. So he has deleted. He tries to go live sometimes. Look at this. He tried to do live stream. The only live stream that he did is that live stream that he did the other day. And he was giving his details out there. He was giving his numbers. And people were sending him money directly. And Maro was not happy. He told him, pull down that video. Do not go live to start begging people to send you money unless money has been sent to me to give you. If you do that, we are done. So he deleted that video, of course. You know. So right now, all he can do is just be there, listen to censor, don't talk to negative people, Don't listen to them. How many times have I heard Maro telling his subscribers not to watch reactors? Because you know that if these people come and watch reactors, there's a point where they will start realizing that, hey, looks like these people are true. Listen to what did Brenda say the other day? That Dubai maid. That's how I hear them calling her Dubai maid. Oh? Brenda Irumbi. What did Brenda Irumbi say the other day? She said, "Oh my God, I'm beginning to realize that reactors are always right. You know, we've been wrong the whole time. I've been pouring my body. I've been pouring my body, trying to defend these people. These people are heartless. They are very heartless. They don't care. So that's it. When they warn you not to listen to us, try to listen to us and know why they warn you not to. So I've realized that you, Daniel, you listen to those negative people. No, please focus on positive things. You know, people are already seeing you. Listen to those kind of things that Maro is telling the young man. People are already seeing you.
Focus on positive things. You know, other people are already seeing you that very soon your life will change.
You know, other people have seen you that very soon your life will change. Yes, I want to say, out of positivity, yes, his life will change. But just being practical and real and logical, that is not a guarantee that you have a channel that people have subscribed to your channel, that now your life will change automatically. Do you know that all those people who have built houses and bought cars in that village, they didn't do that from a YouTube paycheck? No, bro, just go down, do your history, your research. Bigger channels, the only bigger channel that can give you something at least is a channel like Marwa's. That one that you can make maybe $10,000 per month or something. But a channel like this, a channel like yours, that makes maybe 5,000 and below views, you're making $500 per month. What can you do with that money? No, you can't. So what I was advising this young man to use this opportunity is to build a community right now. People who are passionate and who are passionate about him, who cares about him, who are willing to help. Because of course, people are really willing to help this young man. They are sending money to Maro to give him, but Maro takes the money and invests in this project that does not belong to him. Even some little money like 2,000 Kenyan shilling, that is like $15, you don't give him. So how is his life going to change? No, maybe change to be worse, because he's been spending a whole 2 weeks here working on a project that is not his, spending his time and his time and resources for this thing that does not belong to him. So yes, people have seen that your life is going to change, and now they want to divert you from that, and they want to spoil everything for you. No, that's not true. The only thing that Maro is trying to do to this young man is to tell him to close his eyes, close his ears, remain as he is, as green as he is. Because when he look at the bigger picture, when he look at how he's being used, then yes. I mean, if this whole thing was being done by Brian, I'll say let him do it, because after all, the house belongs to him and his grandma. You know, if Maro calls back Boke, that the daughter to grandma, to come back home and work here, cook for masons and workers, come and do here cleaning and do all that job, and Brian should be doing all that job that this young man is doing, Daniel. That I can say, yes, he's doing all that. At the end of it, it is his project. Okay, it is his project, but not Daniel's. So don't give him empty promises, and don't just mislead this young man. Remember, he has another family. Daniel has another family that is looking at him, and they know that this young man is being used. So at least maybe they are talking to him. That's why he came with this community post that Maro ordered him to delete. So I know they are looking at him. They are like, okay, this young boy is being misled, is being misused. So at the end of it, what is he going to walk out of this with? Nothing. So let him know. So Maro tells him, People have seen that your life is going to change, and they want to destroy it for you.
And they now start to throw bad vibes, you don't even watch their videos, don't even listen. You focus on the house and your YouTube.
Don't watch their videos. Daniel, are you not watching? Are you watching my channel? This is one thing I want to ask you. Are you watching, or you're just not watching because Maro said so? You have your own you have your own phone, your own internet. Watch whoever you want to watch, bro. Okay? Just watch whoever you want to watch. I know you're watching this. And as you're watching this, just remember this. The reason why someone is telling you not to watch a specific content is because of their own interest. I'll go to YouTube. This YouTube is a free platform. I'll come to YouTube. I'll see what I see, what interests me, I watch. What I feel like this is nonsense, I'll skip. So you don't tell me what to watch, what not to watch. So focus on the house. The house is not yours, and don't watch those videos. Don't watch what. If there's any video that I don't need to watch, it's Marwa's. Okay? If there's any video that you not need to watch, it's his. So what you can do, those kind of stupid advices that this old man is giving you, they're so misleading. I'm repeating, Daniel, focus on your channel right now. Do whatever you can do to get an ID, monetize your channel, use this opportunity, make views, make money, get donations. When this process is done, at least you have something. Maybe you'll go there and start a small business, or you go out there and buy yourself some clothes, or buy yourself something like an animal. In the village, you know that's the investment you can do. Buy some goats, buy some sheep, buy some cattle or cows. You can start a small project, a daily project over there, an agriculture project there, plant some cassava, bananas and whatever over there. Plant some sweet potatoes, sell. Plant something and sell. Use this money that you're getting from this project. If at all there's no bigger like a plan to get you something, just do this moment, get money, and start something on your own. Now listen to Maro telling you that don't watch their videos, don't do that. Bro, I'm afraid that the only thing that Maro is afraid of is if you watch this video and you hear what I'm telling you and you get to understand that, hey, oh my God, JT, you're being true. All you're saying here is completely true. Alright? So, when you listen to me, and I will, okay, I'm assuming that Maro is telling him not to watch me. When you watch my video, I know you'll understand what I'm talking about, and that is why Maro is telling you not to watch us. Don't watch their videos. Do not watch their videos. They're negative.
And they now start to throw bad vibes, you don't even watch their videos, don't even listen. You focus on the house and your YouTube.
You focus on the house, and that right there is a lie. The house does not belong to you. Why are you going to focus on the house? Nothing. The only thing that this young man is doing here is doing a free job, a volunteer. That's what Maro said. If he focuses on the house, when the house is done, is he going to live in this house? Absolutely not. Okay? There's no way he can. Oh, you think I'm lying? Let me play this. I'm not lying. Listen, this is what he said. Let me play this for you.
My work is easy because I use
Sorry about that. So, listen to this. Guys, like the video for me, right? And I want you to listen to this lie that Maro was telling him. And the young man told him from day one.
Come in this home. Yes, you will be here. You know, even when you're building this home, we will make sure you and Brian and grandmother, you also have a place here.
So, that is the biggest lie that Maro was telling this young man. And this young man was smart enough from day one to tell him that, hey, Maro, don't make it look like so. It's not your duty to make sure that I have a home or I have a room in this house that you're building. You don't do that. This is not my home. So Maro was telling this young man and selling him some I don't know, illusional dreams that, hey, when this house is done, I'll make sure that you and Brian and Grandma, you have rooms in it. Like as if this is a villa. Or I've given my sister a room, no, this is not your villa, Maro. This will be Grandma's home, and there's no way that you can plan for her who will live here and when. And at least this young man told Maro from day one that no, that is not going to happen. I don't belong to this home. There's no way. Right?
But me,
Yeah.
I will not be able to get a place here
Because it's not your home.
yes, but me, I have my plot because when my father
So that is what he said. For me, I won't be able to get a house here because I don't belong here. It's not my home. But for me, I have my own plot, my piece of land that my parents left for me before they died. So the only thing I can do is maybe if I get that piece of land and build something on there. I cannot come and live in Brian's house. That's why he wrote a post here and said, that house does not belong to me, it belongs to Brian and his grandma. I have nothing, that's for sure. And that community post really angered Maro and told him, hey, go delete that thing. Why are you responding to negative people? Don't watch their videos, don't listen to them. Focus on the house, focus on grandma, focus on this. Yes, he can do all that, but the truth will remain there that this young man has nothing. This young man is just doing a charity job. After it, he will go back to his normal state, to his madhouse, to start from scratch. As if, I don't know. So telling him that, hey, don't listen to them. Oh my God, don't listen to those negative people. Yeah, they are saying that you focus on that.
Channel. I go and they now start to throw bad vibes, bad. You don't even watch their videos, don't even listen. You focus on the house and your YouTube channel. I go.
Focus on the house and the YouTube channel. That's a lie. That's a biggest lie, you know. No. Wow, JT, that is control. If I didn't hear it, I will not believe it. He is actually telling him what to do. Hopefully Daniel can know this, can believe, can discern. Oh yeah. You know, this young man, Maro is kinda, let me see. If there's anyone who is misleading Daniel, it's not me. If there's anyone who is misleading this young man, it's not JT, it's Maro. Because Daniel, as much as he's young as he is, he really understands the culture. He knows that their grandpa could be one, or this could be their family, but he does not belong to this home. So even if the house is being built while he's here, while he's so close, the grandma may look okay right now, because yes, she needs help. But when the house is complete and done, and she has the keys, she'll have to decide who comes to this house or not. You can come now and start telling Grandma, do you know that we are the one who built the house? So I'm ordering you to let Daniel live in this house. No, it's not going to happen. The only thing that she can do, she will decide whether Daniel will ever come closer to this house or not. You don't know what was happening behind the curtains. You don't know what used to happen when before you came here with the videos. Maybe Brian, or maybe Daniel and Grandma never used to talk because of family problems. So when all this is done and everyone has gone back home, Daniel will go to his madhouse over there. Brian and his grandma will get into a modern classic house that this young man was working on all that time. So if he doesn't use this opportunity and get some money here and make some money on the channel, get subscribers and donors sending him money, I don't know what else I can tell him. He'll be the one to blame himself. That's the bitter truth. And Maro is telling him, I will make sure that you have a room here. You will make sure as who? You will make sure that Daniel has a room here as who? Who are you? Husband to grandma? Are you the grandpa? Maro, you're telling Daniel that you'll make sure that Daniel have a room in grandma's house. Are you her husband? Are you Daniel's bro? Just cut the BS. Don't lie to this young man. Please don't. Just have some fears in you, some godly fears, bro. You can lie to a grown person like JT. You can lie to anyone there like grandma, but you can't lie to a very poor young boy like him. This young man is an orphan, a total orphan. He really need help. Okay, so if there's no plans for him, if there's no plan for Daniel after Brian is done, then at least let him do something that can benefit him on the long run. Lying to him that will make sure he'll have a room here, that's nonsense. He will never. Lying to him that you'll make sure that after this he's the next, no, that's not true. Trying to threaten him and tell him that oh, I've seen that you're talking to negative people, or in a way the other maybe he feel like he's doing something bad and now he'll be cut off, and now trying to blackmail him. All that Maro is trying to do is now selling fears to this young man. Yo, young man, I've realized that now you're talking to negative people like JT. I can see your reply to their comments. You know what? I'm gonna cut you off. All these things that are happening here could be happening to you. This could be you. This could be you. Young man, look here. This could be you in the next 2 minutes. But now because you talk to JT, you're done. Are you gonna talk to him again? No. Are you gonna let them comment in your channel? No. Block them. Don't listen to them. Don't watch their videos. A control freak. A narcissist. That's how they operate. Daniel, if you don't believe me, go listen to what David Jr., Maro's brother, had to say about his brother. Or you think JT hates Maro, right? Or you people think that, oh, JT is just a reactor, he has to say what he... Ask David Jr., brother to Maro, what he had to say about his brother. This guy is a divide and rule. He's a control freak, a divide and rule. Or he's showing you on camera that is completely opposite of who he is. He always show you what he's not. He always tell you what he's not. So okay, Daniel, you think I'm lying to you? And Maro tells you not to watch me? Good. Go on, don't watch me. I mean, don't watch me. But now, at least you have the message. And even if Maro forced you, okay, Daniel, even if Maro forced you to delete your community post, I want to give you a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot. You see, there it is. Okay? It is there, Daniel. That is what you wrote some 2 days ago. Even if Maro told you to delete it, it is here. I want you to take a screenshot and keep this because you say this. You're the one who posted this. Alright? You're the one who posted this. So, even if Maro told you to delete, it's right here. It will always live here. And I want you to know that you're the one who said that house does not belong to you. It belongs to grandma, to Brian and his grandma. So yes, even if Maro told you delete it, it's here. So you can see it, right? Exactly. So the next time that this man tells you that JT is negative, remember you wrote this without a reactor telling you what to say. Okay? Remember, you wrote this without even me knowing you. That is the only thing that I saw. JT showed the video of when Maro glasses came off. Oh my. Why? JT, could you send this David Jr. video to Daniel? Maybe I can. But I'm sure that he can go and search it. He can go and search that video. If he must, he can go and search it. The video is all over here. I can even I can play a section of it to him. If he just want to listen to A. Let me just play it for him. Where's that video? It's right here.
But because we differ in opinions, he brought police officers to me and I got arrested. Guys, I was once, I will never have love to somebody who lied and brought police officers to me and I...
Repeat. For people who maybe didn't get to listen to what David Jr. said, at least Daniel, Maro is telling you not to listen to negative people, but this was his own brother that was telling you who Maro is.
Who even lied. Guys, I was once, I will never have love to somebody who lied and brought police officers to me and I got arrested simply because he said I've cracked my sister's laptop, you know. Yeah, he once lied to police officers here and I got arrested. He knows that my sister's laptop, which is D. Mwango's laptop, it cracked long.
Yeah. So
myself, you know. But for me, I'll never have love somebody who even lied. Guys, you know, I was one. He doesn't show you the true pictures, what he always shows, you know. So I'm so offended. And
you hear? He doesn't show you the true picture of who he is. He doesn't. Daniel, don't listen to negative people. So next time he'll tell you, don't listen to my brother. My brother is wicked.
He doesn't show you the true pictures, what he always shows, you know. So I'm so offended. And one day I'll just speak my mind.
All right. Okay. Finish with this. So basically, on a nutshell, let me repeat what Maro had to tell this young man before I wind it down. Right?
You are volunteering, and also one thing I've realized is you are answering negative people. Please stop. You just focus on positive things.
That's like a blackmail. I've realized. I mean, bro, what I do on my channel, how is that supposed to be your business? This young man sat down, okay? Daniel sat down with himself, and he thought for once, like, oh, it's like I'm doing a zero work. It's like I'm working something that will never help me in the long run. So, what is this? This house does not belong to me. It belongs to Brian and his grandma. This is not my project. I'm not getting paid. I'm just a volunteer. So yes, it's like I'm doing something that does not help me. That was him sitting down by himself without nobody knowing. And he came up, he wrote a post. There was nothing like negative people there. So whatever we choose to reply to there is according to what he wrote. If he wrote praising Maro, I will never even take a moment to reply. But he wrote about something that he was feeling deep down. He was feeling used or maybe misused. So Maro is trying to use that to blackmail him. I've also realized, you know what, young man, I've realized that you're talking to these young negative people. You're replying to them. You're responding to them. I want to tell you that I'm not okay. I'm not happy with that. So if you're not going to do that, that's to mean that we have nothing to do with you. So yeah, sell him some fear so that when he fear talking to maybe doing anything like a reaction, not a reaction, like watching reactors or listening to different opinions. So he been conditioned to delete any comment that does not come and say, hey, Maro the Great, Travel Commando, I've done that. So he has been conditioned to only post something that praises Maro or something that only says stuff like that. So, young man, all I'm saying is, don't say, don't let people make you think that, oh, reactors, all they are trying to tell you is Maro is a bad person or you should not listen to him. No. The only thing that I'm insisting here every day and I'm repeating is Brian should always be closer to Maro and not Brian. Okay, I'm talking about Daniel. Just be so closer to Maro. Use this moment. Be very much closer to Maro. Okay? Use the opportunity. Make views. Build your channel. Use this chance. Grow your channel. Make views. Get donations and everything. When all this is done, at least you walk out with something. If not so, I will not be there. I won't be there. Seriously, I won't be there to tell you that I told you. No. I'm doing my job and I'm done. I think Maro uses his disability to convince the police is as helpless villager being good. Alright. JT, how ironic that David Jr. won't love his brother for calling police to him, but Maro wants Brian to love him for getting him arrested. So ironic, right? you will never have love. And actually in this video, in this same video, Maro was saying that the Brian was beaten by police, like very bad. Lucia is saying controlling that family want daughter to quit her job and come home. More face. Tell the story. Oh yeah, I understand your point. The thing is, when that Boke, the daughter to grandma, quit the job, when she quit the job and come home, and all she can do is sit down and depend on a subscriber to send some money to her, what is that? That's absolute control. So they will have every day to wake up every day. Maybe they will be forced to open a channel where they will be praising those donors and MARWA. Every day, make a video, at least say Commando A, Commando B, the donor A, donor B. Because if not so, money will not come. Just imagine you quitting a job that your show is paying you because someone from Canada has promised to be paying you the same amount or maybe double the salary that you're getting. Someone that not... Okay, I know people are so good, people have some good hearts, but you can't tell me to quit my job. The only thing I can just think about is if this donor is telling me, JT, you know what are you doing? This is what I'm doing. So I'm willing to open your business that you can handle by yourself. Plan your life, do something on your own. That one I can buy 100%, but just tell me, JT, I want you to quit your podcast. I want you to quit your channel. I want you to quit doing reaction. Go back home. I'll be paying you money. Okay, I'll be paying you salary just to sit home. I'll show you the middle finger. I'll just laugh first and I'll tell you, you can just go secure yourself a seat in hell. Because I won't do that. How can I do that? Quit your job, sit down home, I'll be paying you the salary, double what you're being paid. For how long? What if you wake up tomorrow and that donor is dead? I mean, it's common sense. Everyone will die one day. So that donor who told you to quit your job, okay, and become a full-time beggar, so basically that is it. Tell your daughter, that is Maro who told the grandma, tell your daughter to quit the job because there is a subscriber from Canada who has promised to take care of her, send her the double amount that she's being paid to sit down home and take care of you. Oh yes, she can do that. But for how long? That donor tomorrow may wake up with a different feeling because this was a feeling that she felt, oh my God, I'm touched. I want to help this person. And so she said, yeah, quit your job, come home, I'll be taking care of you. She may wake up a day again and feel like, no, I don't feel the same thing. That vibe is dead. So what is the daughter going to do? You know, I can't do that. And if that daughter is thinking or reasoning well, the only thing she can request, that amount of money you'll be paying me, calculate how long you are willing to pay me. Send me the money. Let me open a shop. Let me open a business. Let me do this and that and that. Quit my job. Come sit down home. You pay me salary. Am I mentally crazy? Am I stupid? No, I'm not. I'm not such a stupid person to do that. It's only Maro's fanatics that can tell you that. Quit your job. Come sit home. I'll be paying you the salary. As who? Tomorrow you wake up with a different feeling. Maybe you'll feel like I'm not being grateful enough. And you say, we are done. How many times have you seen Mayuguno crying? Mayuguno have been doing all that. And tomorrow, he wakes up and that Mama Grace is done with him. Or the other donor is done with him. So what does he do? Nothing. So it's a form of converting these people to just sit down, condition them to worship them and become like zombies or some sort of zombies who just sit down and wait. There's something I'm doing, there's something I'm working on that gives me $10 per month. I'm cool with that. But you want me to quit that because you promised me to give me $20 by just sitting at home because you feel like you care for me. No. Nonsense. Send me $2,000. Let me open something that can give me $10. I'm cool. You know, I'm really cool. But you can't tell me to quit my job. So, the same thing happened to Daniel. Daniel, don't listen to those negative people. Sit down home. Focus on the house that is not yours. focus on the house and the project, because at the end of it, you will be smiling. Who knows? Maybe your life is going to change tomorrow. No. If there is no solid plans for Daniel to get something at the end of it, just let him go. Let him do something that can benefit him. He had a life before you came here. Alright? What I'm saying is, if there is no solid plan for Daniel, then just let the young boy go out there, focus on his life, just like he used to live before you came here. Because the only person who is benefiting or gaining anything here is Brian and Grandma. Daniel is just another, just like that. So yeah, keep lying to Daniel, keep lying to them, telling them, quit your jobs, come back, sit home, and when that donor dies, and when that river of donation dies, tell them who will be managing the house, who will be maintaining the house. This big house need maintenance. There will be a tank reason over there to supply water in this house. There will be electricity. Who will be paying the electricity bill? By whose money? What are the long-term plans? Yes, you build them a house. You have them to do that. Some of them quit the job to come and sit in just an empty house. Doing what, bro? Sometimes just be practical. Encourage the daughter to work hard, or maybe open her shop, open her business, so that she can take care of the mama and they can maintain the house. They can do everything. A big house needs maintenance. How many times do you see Marwa maintaining the villa? Wake up tomorrow, the roof is leaking. He needs some $2,000 to fix it. What about the grandma? I mean, okay, I know maybe I'm a fool. And yeah, listening to negative people like me can fracture your mind. But that's the truth. That's the truth. That he's lying. Like seriously, he's really lying. He's lying to him. I mean, you're saying you're earning more than the daughter, but I mean, let's be honest. Can you advise someone to quit their job so that you take care of them? On a serious note, okay, you guys who are watching, assuming that now you're telling JT, can you tell me to quit my channel, quit everything I'm doing out there, to just sit down home, and you take care of me and everything I need? Can you do that? I really want someone who can tell me something of that sort. Because one thing I will love, just support me on what I'm doing, or maybe improve my life in a way that I won't come to ask you for a fish every day. Just teach me how to fish. To fish. Teach me how to fish. Oh, just show me how to hold that rod and a fish for myself. Take me somewhere. Teach me a skill, or empower me. Give me something that can benefit me on the long run. Because tomorrow you may wake up, that money that that pension that you have can go. So people are living on their pension, and tomorrow you may wake up and it's gone. Or I mean, you are gone. So if Boke wake up tomorrow and that donor is done, is gone. Or maybe that donor can wake up and feel like Brian said something, or maybe grandma was asked what she thinks about the donor who's supporting us, and she said something that did not please the donor. And so the donor decided to cut the ties, to cut the string. Oh, that donor was not pleased with how grandma said about donors. She said that donors are control freaks. So, oh my God, I'm cutting the help. Yeah, the river is dry. So, are you going to tell Boke again to go back to be a housemaid the way she's doing? Of course, yes. So, telling Daniel, don't listen to those people, focus on the house that is not yours, blah, blah, this and that and that. Some nonsense. Just, I don't know. For me, on a serious note, I won't really listen. I really won't want to lie to this young man, because I know he really has a very long way to go. He has a long way to go, just like he said. And yes, I know that right now he's being controlled what to post, what not to post, who to respond to, who to allow to comment in the channel. Some level of control in that. I mean, scary. But all I'm saying is, bottom line is, this young man particularly, the young boy in the middle. The young boy called Daniel in the middle, that young boy in the middle, he's an orphan. He's as vulnerable as this other one. So if there is no solid plans to help him, then they should let him do his things as early as now. But keeping him there hostage to work on someone's projects, at the end of the process, he have nothing. Nonsense. So before I finish, talk to Brian and let me talk to Daniel himself. Daniel, go get yourself an ID, a national ID. Come monetize your channel. Have your own earning right now before the river dries. Nobody will tell you this. Nobody will tell you this. And I guess I'm done with you. The reason someone is saying, Steven say, JT, the reason Marwa rushed Gintu is because he will upload the video before him and he will not get enough subscribers. Look how he acted with Nasto. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hey, I am Peel. You say you're full of crap. Manage your channel and stop. Go find someone to help and yeah. You know, one thing I'm happy is your comment. You're here. You know, you're here. You're here watching me. You're here watching me, eh? So that is cool, bro. I mean, that's all. What else do you think? When this Brian says Summer's down, person suggests, hey. Anyway, there's a lot that we can talk about, a lot. But I feel like we won't finish today. So just to let you know that I'm so happy that you are here watching me. It was a pleasure having you here. It's my time to bounce. Alright? My time to go. And I appreciate you taking your time to watch. Like the video before you go. Subscribe the channel. My name is JT. This right here is a JT podcast. I'll be seeing you in the next video. This has been a very great live stream. I want to thank you all for taking your time liking the video, okay? Channel members, keyboard reactors, subscribers, watching from the tent, watching from the bushes, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, right? Or anytime. It's so early. I might come again. So it was good. Adios. Bye bye.